Unit 8, The Gifts of Nature. We all know that God has given us the most beautiful gift, the gift of nature. We have the long range of mountains, the wide oceans, the sparkling streams, the dense forests, the animals, birds, and insects. We have colorful flowers, fruits, the earth we live on, and even the air we breathe. These gifts of nature are ours to admire, use and preserve. It is our moral duty to look after the things God has given us. We must learn to take care of the gifts of nature so that these are not destroyed or harmed. We must not use the gifts of nature for our selfish ends, but instead work to preserve them. 100 years ago, there were many more animals than there are today, but over the years, hunters have killed them or sport or food in large numbers. It is feared that some species may soon become extinct. Today, these varieties of animals like tigers, lions, some rare species are on the verge of extinction. If we do not take care of these rare animals, there will soon be none left. Except in pictures, we must not kill animals and birds for sport. We should also preserve the forests so that the wild animals can thrive and multiply. To most of us, the ocean is an endless expanse of water where there are countless fishes, but today we are making the ocean dirty by throwing tons and tons of refuse into the rivers and oceans. This is known as water pollution. Huge ships sometimes sink in bad weather and oil spreads over the surface of the ocean, thus preventing fishes and water creatures from breathing. We have to be careful if we wish to preserve the waters for the fishes and sea creatures. If you ever go for a picnic on the banks of a river, be careful not to throw your waste paper and tins and bottles into the river. Avoid washing dirty dishes in the river. Help to keep the river water clean and usable. Trees are said to be green gold. They are so valuable to us that we cannot live without them. It is necessary to cut down trees in order to build our houses and for furniture. But we should also plant more and more trees to maintain ecological balance. This is seldom done. We should help by planting saplings in the parks and along roadsides. We should see to it that cattle do not destroy the young plants. If you go on a trek, remember to be careful when you light the campfire. The fire must be put out before you leave the camp to avoid accidental forest fires. We all admire flowers in a garden. A well-kept lawn is a joy to behold. In a city, a nursery of flowers is such a lovely sight that it makes us feel we should plant one in our home. When you go to the park for a picnic or a walk, you must not pick flowers from the plants. If you want some same flowers, ask the gardener if he will tell you which flowers are ready for picking. Be careful not to step on the flower beds and remember not to take your pet animals to the park. You know that bees and butterflies help to carry the pollen of flowers from one place to another. Like most insects, they have an important function in nature. Therefore, do not catch butterflies out or destroy the hives of bees. Nature's beauty is all for us to admire and enjoy. The moon, the stars, the mountains, and seas are a great source of beauty and inspiration to us. We must learn to appreciate this beauty and marvel at the wonderful handiwork of God.